Hey everyone, I'm Aaron with Jackson Bottom, and welcome to Backyard Science. This week we're talking about pets. So today I'm going to give you guys some more information on our friendly little cats. So cats first evolved around 11 million years ago, and what's super cool is they really haven't changed all that much since. So common house cats were first domesticated around 10,000 years ago from a species of wildcat. Now, these wildcats were great pest predators, so early farmers used them to help them rid of mice, and they would give them food and feed them from time to time. And over years and years of feeding these wild cats, they slowly warmed up to humans and became domesticated. So house cats are like miniature versions of our wild cats. So domesticated cats still retain their natural hunting abilities. So feral cats and outside cats have actually become a real issue over the last 10 to 20 years because their populations have grown so much and they hunt so well that they end up killing billions and billions of birds and small mammals every single year. So if you have a domesticated cat and you don't have a large stockpile of grain or a barn to keep mice out of, then it's probably the best idea to supervise your cats while outside or keep them indoors. So domesticated cats and wild cats have very similar characteristics. Believe it or not, they have a lot of the same adaptations that help wild cats survive in the wild. So here we have whiskers, also known as vibrissae. Now these are really thick, extra long hairs that have sensors underneath the skin. So these hairs can sense movement in the air. They are wide enough, or they're just as wide as the cat's body, so they can tell what they can fit through and what they can't. Now, did you know that whiskers aren't just on their face? They have whiskers on their chin. Here, give me a cat. They have whiskers above their eyes up here. They even, if you can see, have a few whiskers under their jaw right there. And believe it or not, they have whiskers on their hind legs as well. So all these whiskers help the cats be really aware of their surroundings. Now, all house cats have 5 front claws. Now their 5th claw, this little guy right here, this is called a dew claw. Now, 5 claws in the front help wild cats grab onto their prey when they're hunting. Now they only need 4 in the back to help with stability. They don't need that extra 5th claw. Now, cats have a lot of fur. Their fur is really thick, but it's not thick enough to prevent water. So this is one reason why your house cats don't necessarily like water, is because water will penetrate their coat and it's hard to get rid of. But their coat is perfect for keeping warm in cold days or keeping their body temperature regulated on hot days. Now, a cat's eyes are also really cool. It's probably one of their best adaptations for hunting because most wild cats are active at night. They are nocturnal. So they need extra special vision to see at night. So behind their retinas, the big part of your eye which takes in all the light, they have a reflective film. So what happens is that light that goes into their eye bounces back out into their retina, so they see light twice. So their eyes have twice as much opportunity to absorb light than ours do. It's pretty cool. So they can see really well in the dark, and this is why their eyes are always shiny when you put a light on them. Now, Joey doesn't have much of a tip on her ear, but your cat at home may have tips on their ears. And the ear tips are actually a special adaptation for centering sound into their eardrums. So the ear tips actually help cats hear a lot better in the wild. Now look, you can see she moves her ears like that. Cats' ears are also mobile and they can move them back and forth to get a good direction on the sound that they're hearing. So along with their adaptations, cats also are extremely intelligent. So believe it or not, a cat's meow actually registers the same brain cells as a baby's cry. So cats don't meow at each other. They have actually evolved to meow specifically at us. Now, a dog can have about 10 different vocal sounds, whereas a cat can have over 100. So their different vocals that they make are trying to communicate with us and tell us what they need. So caring for cats is actually really easy. This is one of the reasons why they're such a popular pet around the world. Now, caring for a cat just requires a few simple tasks. They need a litter box that's cleaned at least once a day, and they also need fresh food and fresh water at least once a day. Now, since cats are natural-born hunters, it's important that you play with your cats every single day, at least 15 minutes or more if you can. This will keep them happy and healthy.
Now, having a cat is great for your health as well. They provide many health benefits, including lowering your heart rate, lowering your blood pressure, and relieving stress. Giving a cat a few pets a day is a great way to stay healthy. Looks like it's time for a cleaning. Hope you guys learned a lot about cats today.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Backyard Science.